Hello, and welcome back to Introduction to Astronomy. My name is Paul Eric, and I teach physics and astronomy at Ozarks Technical Community College in Springfield, Missouri. And this is the lectures that I give to my students in Introduction to Astronomy. So, this lesson is going to be all about making sense of the universe. So as you recall from lesson number 3, we were talking about motions of the moon and the sun and the stars as seen from Earth, and then we explained those motions in terms of what those objects were really doing. Well, the purpose of today's lesson is to try to explain those motions using mathematics. So here's what you're going to learn in this lesson. First, we're going to define what linear distance is, linear speed, and linear acceleration. So when I say the word linear, I mean things that are moving in a straight line. Then we're going to define what a force is, and then what is linear inertia, and another name for that is mass, and then learn what Newton's laws of motion are. Okay, then we're going to define linear momentum and explain Newton's laws of motion in terms of linear momentum. Then we're going to go into rotational systems, and we're going to define what a rotational speed is and a rotational acceleration. And then we're going to define what the analog to force is when something is rotating, and that turns out to be torque. And then we're going to find out what the analog to mass is for a rotating system, and that's going to be the moment of inertia. And then we're going to restate Newton's laws of motion in terms of rotating systems. And then we're going to talk about what rotational momentum is, and then take that concept and use it to explain what moons and planets do as they orbit something, and then also explain what precession is using mathematics this time. And then we're going to talk about what energy is and the different types of energy, and we're going to talk about the difference between kinetic and potential energy. And then we're going to talk about conservation of energy. And finally, we're going to define what power is. So if you are reading along in your textbook, this would be The Essential Cosmic Perspective by Bennett, and this will be chapter 4. And the videos that will go with this particular lesson would be Crash Course Episode 1, 5, 9, and 12. And then there are some additional resources that might help you. So there is Physics Fundamentals, a set of longer videos that cover all of physics. And as you can see, there's episodes 302 through 701. And then there is also the Physics in Motion video series. And both of these video series are found at GPB, Georgia Public Broadcasting. Okay, when we come back, we are going to talk about formulas. Don't get scared, don't leave, so I'll see you in just a few minutes.